we're here with NEMOPHILA, Brainwash. So, gonna be quite frankly honest with you. I've heard the song when the release happened after I did the reaction to the first track, which someone's gonna come after me because there's always a fan from this fan base that really hates the fact that I actually like this band, and sometimes I mispronounce them, and they feel I'm not truly a fan. But that's, I guess, neither here nor there. Regardless, I don't think anyone should be like chastising anyone if they're a fan if they had mispronunciation. I'm sorry. I have a speech impediment that shines through sometimes, and some people will, like, really get. I'm trying to put this in a PC way, so I'm not like swearing so much, but they're a little retentive. But for most of you, like, that have interacted with me on the videos, absolutely are amazing. I'm trying not to swear. Really, truly are amazing, and I welcome everyone here for this. If you're positive, hell yeah, we need that. That's fucking awesome. And I broke my rule. Sorry, but regardless, we're gonna dive right into this. I cannot wait because I actually really dig this band. So whenever this band comes up, and to drop like a new video, I'm here for it. They change up the different styles in their songs. They're not married to one style of metal, and that's what sets them apart from so many other bands, especially with nowadays where it's like a lot of bands cookie cutter it, and they're not doing that. They're doing it to their own beat, their own style, and we're here for that. So with that being said, enough of my rambling. We're gonna dive right into this. Let's get it. Oh, I like this in reversal. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna put the volume up because, yeah. Little slam. See what I'm talking about? Blast beat. I like the drum. Hold that stop. Stops right on there. There's a lot of. Looks like she's pumping it. Yeah. Okay. I swear, every guitarist does that little trick with harmonics. It's so much fun doing that. But she's doing perfect. Very hardcore. And people are gonna say, no, that's metalcore. Yes, but hardcore is a predecessor to metalcore, because that was a fusion of metalcore and hardcore trust me, I know my history when it comes to hardcore. Like a lot of hardcore bands have that fucking bludgeon like breakdown, and they're doing that, and I'm sure they're pretty, yeah, probably influenced by metalcore too, but very hardcore too. Honestly, yeah, and that's not a bad thing. Enjoy what you enjoy. Oh, I like the single note. The drumming's really shining through. Oh, nice. Just having so much fun. Come on, that's fucking awesome. And we're gonna stop before the ad starts. But with that being said, like they're fucking crushing it as per usual. And I will say, like the mix, you know, you can tell, like if you've never been to Japan and you've never been to a lot of practice rooms, no, like it's like the best like quality sound like you can get when you're practicing. So you're gonna get the best out of it. So I definitely heard a lot more um, power coming from the Kemper versus this in the last video I watched because she's not using tube amp. Obviously, you can see it's not on. There's nothing wrong with that. Just like there was back in the day when I was playing, it was or starting out, there was solid state, you know, guitarists and tube players. I've tried both. I don't like solid state, but I'm more a tube guy. I love that sound. I love the warmness, the power behind it. And not saying like you know solid state can't sound powerful because fucking Dimebag did it. Like case in point, Dimebag did it. You know, definitely. You know, he had the parametric equalizer paired with that. Fucking amazing, and that was his thing. And what she's doing there, um, I don't know what profiler she's using within the Kemper, but it could be based off the angle. I don't know. I don't know that info. I'm sure one of you guys will know that, and you'll fill me in, and I'm here for that. I want to learn. But that being said, like, yeah, it definitely sounded a lot cleaner, a lot more powerful, like than previous video. So maybe it was just the quality of the video that I watched. It just didn't sound as powerful, but the presence in it through, you can tell it was very, it was a lot more pro, or what's the word, like, it was a lot more boosted, like, in this. But, you know, and someone's gonna be, well, your volume. Um, Trust me, like if I put that in the louder, it's gonna blast. Like because these studio monitors, you do not need everything full blast. Like these are like pro quality um, monitor headphones. Obviously, they're not like crazy like the ones that are like $1,000 for headphones. I think that's fucking stupid. You can get something like this for 160, 180. At the time when they came out, they were like 200 or so. You can get these pretty cheap if you're ever looking in the market for it. Those, they're fucking awesome. It's 840s by Shure, if you were wondering. But that being said, you know, I'm always happy to listen NEMOPHILA, like, they're fucking crushing it as always, and I can't wait for the next video they drop. BRAINWASH fucking crushed it. Um, and like I said, they always change their style. They're not married to one thing. They are metal, but they have all their influences, and it goes back to where I believe they did a show with a very renowned metal band from Japan, all female band called Shoya. Freaking band's amazing. If you've never checked them out and you're a fan of metal from Japan, go check them out. They brought it to a new level. It's just amazing. They're awesome. Just check them out. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. But that being said, yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And at the end of the day, like, if this is, because you might don't judge. Maybe this is someone's first time hearing them, but if there was a certain track that got you into them, let me know in the comments because I would like to know. I'm curious, and how long you've been following them. If you've seen them live, and share your story, and if they influenced you in any way to pick up guitar, bass, drums, sing, or growl, let me know in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going. But with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and stay metal. Take care.